And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 19.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gomez, and it's gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High pop up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Batting 7, the catcher, number
Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Gene Segura standing in.
Batting 8, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Swing and a line drive. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Zach Greinke. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Count 0-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler onto the grass. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tap fouled at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Manny Machado. They are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. So striding forward now, Alex Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a liner, foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for two. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Dustin Pedroia is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Salvador Perez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Carlos Gomez.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Pitcher Jacob deGrom.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jacob deGrom stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Next for Seattle, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Right side. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gene Segura.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher,
Stepping
number
up to the
21.
plate, Zach Greinke
Greinke.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, center
Here's the
fielder,
pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the second baseman, Ian
Up next
Kinsler.
for Oakland.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Second
one. First
Ian
things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. There he goes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus.
Leading
He'll
off
try
the
and
Mariners'
do what he
fourth
can
inning.
to work toward
The
cutting into this
shortstop,
big deficit.
Elvis
Takes a
Andrus.
good curve. Ball at the knee. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Up next, for
Digging
Seattle,
in, Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman.
He's 0 for
Paul
1 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
Towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Third baseman.
So
for
2 are
seven.
gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Machado now on 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Greinke's 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman number 44.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the
Number
plate,
11.
number 11, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And the changeup is way low that time. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Segura is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Gene Segura.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Zach Greinke. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a move over to first. Now a bunt attempt here. Andrus on to first, a double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And a foul pop behind the plate. Avila should have room. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Digging In for his second at-bat, Jacob DeGrom. Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Seager.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Hector Neris comes on to pitch now.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Here's Nelson Cruz
Number
now.
17.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz is retired to start out the 7th. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Splitter, 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hit back up the middle. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Machado now on 0-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Goldschmidt is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-1 now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded softly to the right. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But one's all they get as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Lifted in the air to center. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 11 goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gomez.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Now to the plate. Hector Neris, and he's getting his first. Odubel Herrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Odubel Herrera.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. Mike Minor enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Stepping up now, Zach Greinke. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Kenny Vargas will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Judge. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the 3rd out. Kelvin Herrera will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Kelvin Herrera.
Andrew Benintendi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. So I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Last time through was a base hit. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the A's were given an outstanding performance here from the pitching exploits of this man, Zach Greinke. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Nelson.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A fastball right over the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, center fielder, Ender.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras should have room. 1 out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 11 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Third baseman.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Cruz has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting six.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Salvador Perez.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. So striding in, Chris Archer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Contreras is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Pitcher.
So digging in now, Justin Verlander. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off-speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Inciarte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
First baseman number 40.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Ender.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. The throw into second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Third baseman, number 8.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Archer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Striding in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gene Segura standing in.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now at the plate, Chris Archer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kenny Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Archer, number 20, Kenny Vargas.
This is in the air to left. After it is Hicks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now, Ian Kinsler. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. And they Tommy Kingley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tommy Kingley.
Jason Kipnis will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again. Again, some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ground ball right into the shift. Kipnis is there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready for another
Left
chance?
fielder,
Adam Duvall.
Adam
0 for 2
Duvall.
on the afternoon so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is McCutchen. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Verlander. David Peralta is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
In there, a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Ender.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he chased it in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
The first baseman, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All square.
Now pitching for
Chad
the
Green is out from the
Number
bullpen
57.
now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Number 11 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Moustakas. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the third baseman. Mike Moustakas.
For the Halos. Third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Canely. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Stephen Vogt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 40, Andrew Chafin.
This is flared right back over the mound. A barehand play by Bogaerts. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Ian Kinsler.
First offering on its way. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Now counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Xander Bogaerts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding forward now, Andrew Chafin. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jerry Familia.
Now pitching for the
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Anthony Rizzo waits on deck. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in, number 11. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Just a bit low, ball 3. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So a big moment in the ball game here. Gene Segura as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Called a strike there. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
First baseman, number 5.
Tony Watson is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Number 33.
Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here he comes on 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Incredible. Standing in, Tony Watson. He'll be the one to start things out.
For the Athletic, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Mike
Now
Montgomery
pitching for the
takes the mound.
Number
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Little flare out to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hicks will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one. Adam Warren enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Rips this one to first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Raisel Iglesias comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number one.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Blackman. 1 down. Striding in. Adam Warren.
The pitcher, Adam Warren.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great.
0-1.
Slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. He's running towards second. It swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Craig Kimbrell.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in. Right.
Raisel Iglesias.
Eugenio Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Jaime Garcia will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall ranging forward, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Right fielder,
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one by him for the first strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Weak chopper up the line. Moustakas scoops it up, throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Hicks. And the inning is over. Digging in one. Once again, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last. Josh Harrison will come on as a pinch hitter.
Harrison.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Out of play. The 0-2 once more. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now.
Number 11.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. In now.
And leading off for the Halo.
Nick Castellanos.
Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 9. Nick Castellanos.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, this one drops.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Number 31.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Zach Duke gets to pitch in this.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Standing in, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up. But swing just got to try and straight. one out.
Second base, number 71, Josh
Now the
Harrison.
pitch. And this is chopped foul. At the plate, he's in the hole. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Jaime
The
Garcia.
pitcher, number 30,
Starlin Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Garcia, number 14, Starlin Castro.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Now the 2-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he. Jim Johnson gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Johnson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura into shallow center, and that's the first out of the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fouled back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Adam
lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Ball 3. Here it comes on 3-0. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
now batting. Number 11.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hicks calls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. Here's the young catcher Wilson.
For the halo. Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Little chopper back his way. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now the pitcher, Zach Duke. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jim Johnson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Hit in the air out toward left. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. check swing grounder to the right side. Gloved by Harrison. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Halo, center fielder, Ender.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back easily. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Duvall is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5. Ready.
Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Segura. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Duvall moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there